That's no moon.
It's nooch too good. Well, hello there and greetings to all my Star Wars children far and wide and near and far and everything else. With Grand Arena starting here in 4 hours and 43 minutes, and maybe you're watching this later and it's starting later, it's already started, it's getting going, etc, etc, etc. I wanted to show you some results. I want to show you all the results from my last round of Grand Arena here in Rhodium 2. Let's pop this right here. Just a little background video. Recorded from my phone. It's a little bit scrunched, but just ignore the scrunchiness of it. Yeah, guys, Executor is completely dominating my Grand Arena, even in a Rhodium 2. I'm 2 levels short of Kyber, and a 5-star Executor is carrying me. My entire defense, I put out a fluff cheese defense. I put Executor on the back ship wall, and I went 3-0. And this happens all the... Not 3-0 doesn't always happen. You know, it's difficult to go 3-0 in Grand Arena the way it's structured now. You're always playing, you know, if you're like me, if you're a quality, dedicated, engaged Grand Arena player who's doing a good job in Grand Arena, then you're always, always, always punching up. You're at 4 million, they're at 6 million. You're at 5 million, they're at 8 million. You got 1 Galactic Legend, they've got 3, they got 4. You got 2 Galactic Legends, they got 4, they got 5. It's constant. Everybody has a bigger roster than you. But if you can throw that Executor, it's a 5-star Executor, guys. This is a 5-star Executor. I'm throwing on my back wall, and I'm getting holds with it, and I'm getting victories, and I'm winning these rounds of Grand Arena with that Executor. Let me take. I'm going to show you my defense right now. Let's just go straight through my defense. It is nothing. This is a 5 million account. I'm on my way to. I'm getting Jedi Master Kenobi unlocked on the next week. I mean, this low gear Iden Versio team, this nothing Bo-Katan team. I don't have anywhere else to put Bo-Katan. I don't have any Mandalorians. So, I mean, obviously, I'm going to look at these guys. This is a nothing Rogue One team. Down here on the bottom, what am I looking at down there? I've got a nothing. On a scale of 10, this is a level 3 Night Sister team. It's nothing. Not here at 5 million galactic power. And this is nothing. This is nothing. I'm just putting garbage out here, guys. I'm putting this out here to make sure that they got to go do something right. I'm not hiding the fact that's garbage. That Old Republic might be the best team I got on there, and it's not a good team. And then what I do is I throw Executor and Negotiator up here. I'm using, on offense, I'm using Finalizer and Malevolence for most of my battles, and it's going really well for me. I use Finalizer to beat their Executor if it's back there, using Malevolence to beat everything else. And I've got like Tarkin in the background with the TIE Defender and TIE Interceptor just as a backup. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, the Executor is running my Grand Arena. It's making everything possible. And I'm not going to show it to you right now, but I'm also down in Bronzium on my Nooch 2 Hyper account. And the Executor carried me from, I was at Carbonite 1, I got promoted to Bronzium 3, and I went 3-0, boom, 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 got straight up to Bronzium 1 in 1 round. I went from Carbonite 1, Bronzium 1 in 1 round, because the Executor was sitting back there on defense, and they couldn't do anything about it. The Executor is a great way for you to punch up in Grand Arena, and that's why I think, you know, all players should target Executor as their first big farm. Yeah, you could go get Profundity too. It's just a longer and more difficult farm for you with more Chirotechs involved, more difficult characters. Executor's is the best way to, you bounty hunters, Imperial Troopers, go get it, make it happen for your account. You'll thank me later. I can't say enough. Now, what I do want to say, I've said it before, for free-to-play players, I can't guarantee that the Executor is going to carry you in Fleet Arena. By the time you unlock it, you're going to have a lot of like 7-star Executors and even some Profundities, and you might even have like the new capital ship down the road out there. So it's going to be it's a little bit iffy in Fleet Arena for you, although it'll go higher than you were before. But for Grand Arena, let's take a look at that crystal income you're going to get from Grand Arena. Right here in the rewards. The higher you climb in Grand Arena, the more crystals you get every day. You see, I'm here in Rhodium 2, I get 160 a day. My other accounts in Bronzium 1, I'm getting 100 a day. There, it's 50 to 250 for victory or defeat. It's 150 crystal difference from victory to defeat in Bronzium 1. It is a 300. Is that right? 300 crystal difference. I'm in a Rhodium 2. How do I go? Yeah, Rhodium 2. Okay, it's 260 there in a Rhodium 2. It's a big difference between losing and winning each round in every in every category. You want to win as much as possible. These weekly event rewards are the same across the board. 750, 500. You're getting crystals there, but these championship ratings, if you want to climb. This is all about climbing. If I'm in a Rhodium 2, I'm getting 1550 crystals. If I'm in a Rhodium 1, I'm getting 1590. If I'm in Bronzium 1, I'm getting 670. If I go up from there to Chromium 5, you know, I'm getting 670 there. Chromium 5, yeah, sorry. 805. You just get more and more crystals for every level you pop up in Grand Arena. You get more crystals at the end of the round. For every win in Grand Arena, you get more. You're just feeding your crystal income with the Executor. Whether you're doing well in Fleet Arena or not, you're feeding it with Grand Arena by popping Executor into your lineup. That's all I had to say today, guys. I just wanted to show you that, and I'll show you the rest of my account here. If you guys are watching me play Grand Arena, you know I got Scream there, Kylo Ren. I got Gas in there with some Gear 12, 500 first. I got Jedi Revan and Darth Revan on this account. My other account in Bronzium, Nooch 2 Hyper is running into some challenges where I have less characters than other teams, so and that's a little challenge. You know, you gotta have it all balanced as well, but that Executor can put a big old brick wall in the rear for you in top rear for you in Grand Arena. So go out there and get that, and that's all I got to say today. By the way, guys, I'm going to give you a couple of choices here, 2 videos you can watch. Pick one or the other. Make sure to subscribe in the middle. Enjoy yourselves. I'll talk to you soon, and of course, always remember, Nooch 2 good.